Hello, my name is Enoch Becerra Flores, and with other four people, we'll present the topic prototype vehicle with driven by solar energy. Let's start. First, we need to talk why, and that's because in our career, people very often points out that cars produce a lot of air pollution, and that's true. People like Hong Kong, Ciudad de Mexico, Los Angeles, and other biggest cities like those produce every day a lot of tons of air pollution. So we want to talk about a solution or maybe a way to reduce the air pollution. And we need to talk about the most common internal combustion engines out there. There are diesel and gasoline. Well, those two types of internal combustion engines produce the biggest amount of air pollution because they're the most they're the most common in every city. If you see a truck, maybe it's diesel, maybe it's gasoline, a car is the same way. But we need to focus about the most toxic gases like CO2 and nitrogen because they're the toxic one. But we won't talk about very specific way why those gases are bad and why we can produce them in internal combustion engine. We only want to discuss about an alternative, a solution, maybe something that will help the people in the future. But it's important that everybody have in the mind about why those why those internal combustion engines are so toxic and dangerous in one way.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Efrain Gonzalez. I am a student of the SETI in the career Automotive Mechanics with registration is 17100-147. Our general purpose is create a prototype vehicle that powered solar panels, that power electric motor, and charge the batteries with solar energy. Specific objective is install a circuit solar panel and is capacity the charge the batteries with solar energy. Another specific objective is install other circuits for this compatible and charge the batteries for the 6 volts and 12 volts. And for me that's it, and thank you for your attention.
Hi teacher, my name is Emmanuel Arellano and I am going to tell to you about the specific objective of our project. This help use to make our idea clear. The first specific objective, you can really appreciate the image, but the first and most important I think is to move the car by means of solar panels. This will help use a lot to reduce the pollution generated by gases such as carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogen, and water vapor, and another bad gases generated by the combustion of the cars. The second specific objective, one is the most complicated to carry out, is the one at the vehicle moved by direct current generated by solar and electric energy. This will all use the take advantage of the sun is a maximum level and store the charge in the batteries. And third specific objective is that the vehicle works in optimal condition according to the two energies produced. Means that vehicle may change its method according to every mind condition. Well, I leave you with my next partner. Thank you.
Greetings. My name is Ángel Gabriel Rodríguez Bolaños and my register number is 171000292. And I am here to talk to you about the use of Arduino inside this project. This is our last specific objective. Now, let me tell you a little bit about what Arduino is. Arduino is a microcontroller plate with an open code based on the microchip ATmega328P. This Arduino plate has many pins. Some of them are digital, the other are analogic, and both are programmable through an USB port type B. In this project, we are going to use the programmable digital pin. So, we are going to install a code that we call battery tester, which is going to help us to determine the percentage of energy remaining on the solar panel. And it will be represented by labels of colors, which will be green for 70 to 100%, yellow for 40 to 69%, and red for 10 to 39%. Now, we justify this project in the fact that everyone has access to the solar energy, so we can help to reduce the cost in the light bill. In that way, if we leave the fuel aside and we use a natural alternative energy, our environment is going to get better, just like our health and the economy in long term.
I will talk about the hypothesis of my prototype. The vehicle will work with two circuits. The first is the self-sustaining and the second is the auxiliary charge. What is the purpose of these both circuits? First of all, the self-sustaining will feed the electric car, but in different situations, for example the weather, it will be impossible for this circuit because it is alimented by the solar panels. But in this case, the charge or the purpose is to change to the second circuit, the auxiliary charge. This kind of circuit will recharge the batteries when the weather is not on. Will bring the energy to the motor for the good movement. It is estimated that the vehicle will have an autonomy of battery for approximately 2 hours, but in continuing using. In this case, you can go driving and the batteries will charging all the time. But the problem is that when the weather is in the sun, you will have it's not a little time, but you will have a specific time of using, because the auxiliary charge is not completely efficiently. It can lose all the energy maybe in 3 hours or 5 hours. It depends of the use of the car. If you use the car all the time, but the weather is not on, the problem will be that in any moment you can are driving and the car will off, the power will off, and but the other thing is that the car can move self-sustaining at weather zoning by the means of solar panels. That's the advantage.